Hello, my Cancer friends. This is Karen with Karmic One Tarot, here to do your mid-August 2019 general reading. Remember, general readings are just that, so check your moon and also rising signs. You might have additional messages there. You guys are first this month in the recording order. Thanks very much for all of the views, shares, subscriptions, comments. Do appreciate your tuning in. What a beautiful opening card, my Cancer friends. The Sun. How lovely is that? Vitality, happiness, joy. Could be a new child, could be travel, could be just like you're on vacation. We've got the Six of Pentacles, a back and forth, a reciprocity. Could be generosity as well, financial. Six of Cups, two sixes. The Six of Cups might be something from the past, might be you being generous with your children. Again, you're just spreading the vitality, spreading the wealth around. Perhaps there's someone from your past that you've been holding some money for. And now it's time to pay out. Maybe you're trying to keep more than your share from someone in the past. Feeling very confident about it too. It's happening for my Cancer friends. Four of Pentacles is, okay, the Four of Pentacles is a card of holding on. Now, what are you holding on to? Something, someone from the past? Is that what the value is? The Devil, Capricorn. Stuck, obligated, responsible, shackled, tied. It's also obsession, stalking. It's also, let me see, passion, lust, drive, ego, all of that good stuff. Three of Cups. So there might be, what do we have? Someone from the past. The Three of Cups. You might be celebrating. Are you celebrating your freedom? We'll have to look at the Devil. Two, thank you. I only need two. So this one, the Chariot. moving forward. Victory, control. You know, these horses, were they horses in this? Yes. Horses in this chariot, they want to go in different directions sometimes. So you've got to really rein them in, literally rein them in. So is it something that has multiple people that you're feeling very lustful and sunny about? Or is it something that you need to return? I think it's money you need to return. At least up here. Not sure what this is. We'll see. One card. Just one, please. One. One card for my Cancer friends, mid-August 2019. Just one. Now stop. One card. Sorry, guys. One card. There it is. Thank you very much. The High Priestess. The High Priestess. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles. So this is, my Cancer friends, something that you are really working hard on, working diligently on, working to achieve, get somewhere, have a goal. This is about making it perfect too. And we're going to leave that out just because it just did that. The Eight of Pentacles, you know, really honing your craft, something you have been waiting on. This, the King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, someone that might be making a decision. This could be an authority figure in your life, judge, lawyer, someone like that. But it is everything that you hoped for, everything that you wished. I think you feel like you're in the right place here, too, with the Star, card of Aquarius. Seven of Pentacles, waiting for it, patiently waiting for it. Patiently waiting for it, I think, to perfect, patiently waiting for it to come to fruition. And the World. Oh, excuse me, the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is turning on that. Whatever this endeavor is that you're working on, the Wheel of Fortune is bringing it in. The Wheel of Fortune is telling you fate's coming for you. The Wheel of Fortune is telling you the timing is right. So if this is something from the past that you have to return, then you really need to be on the right side of your karma. Okay? You don't necessarily want to get the King of Swords involved. You don't want to get the law involved. You don't want to get anyone else involved. So that's a message for a particular person. You might be put in chains. Wow. Okay, let's move on. Let's go to the Four of Pentacles, because that seems to be, to me at least, what we're talking about, what we're holding on to. It might be your foundation, you know, that you've been working on very hard, and now it's time, it's bringing it around. I need to change these lights here for just a second. Okay, too bright. Sorry about that. Ah, much better. I'm sorry, I had moved them to do something else. Anyway, Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, the Five of Swords. You've been fighting for this for a long time. This is tiring. This is, you know, it's enough already. The Four of Pentacles. There's only so long you can hold on without getting anywhere, without movement, without, you know, I mean, it's one thing to have hope here with the Star card, but you've got to see some action. You've got to see some decisions. You've got to see some growth so you can hold on. So this is exhausting. The Four of Pentacles. Queen of Swords, yeah. Is this the King of Swords? It is. This is the King of Swords. So, you know, there is a decision looming, and I think you know it. I think that you are using your best analytical skills to really determine when is the right timing. But you might find that, you know, this is something that you just get fed up with. You just get exhausted and say, you know what, I'm not going to hold on to this anymore. If it is someone from the past, you might be letting them go. The Three of Cups here, you might be saying farewell and celebrating that. You might be releasing this devil obligation, responsibility, shackle, tie. All right, tell me more about the Four of Pentacles. Cancers, mid-August, here we are. And the Death card. Well, Scorpio energy coming in, my Cancer friends. This is, you know, transformation. Once you make this decision, once you get fed up, once you're exhausted and tired and saying, you know what, I'm not going to do this anymore, I'm going to release it. The Death card comes in and helps you do that. Release these obligations. Maybe you're holding tight to a Capricorn. Ace of Swords. Well, is that the truth? Maybe you're holding tight to a vision, a victory that you feel you are due. You might also have a new thought, a new idea, a new ammunition with which to free yourself. All right, this Ace of Swords is going to cut you loose. So the truth literally is going to set you free. It's going to bring you victory. Whatever this transformation is that you know, when you get fed up and the Death card brings it in, the Death card's going to bring in the truth, the victory, the new idea in how to free yourself. Okay. And it's going to bring you joy. It's going to bring you happiness. It's going to bring you this sun. What's the Devil card here for, please? What are we freeing ourselves from? All right, that one. Oh, okay. Freeing ourselves from the Three of Swords, sadness, sorrow, pain. Freeing yourself from the pain and bringing the sun back for you. Yes, this is exhausting. Why not let it go? Let it go. You're exhausted. It's been hard. Get fed up with it. That's absolutely the way you should do this, I think. Be free. Nobody needs to be sad. Celebrate. Move on. This may involve your children, and I hate to say move on from your children, but that might be what's happening here. The Death card. Total transformation. It may feel like devastation, this pain, but it is going to be freeing. It's going to be enlightening. Your vision's going to materialize. It's going to have happiness attached to it. The Wheel of Fortune is bringing it around. So don't give up on it. Keep working at it. It's going to start to sprout very soon. What else is the Devil card here for, please? Why else is the Devil card here for my Cancer friends? Victory. Yes, it's going to be, you know, it's going to be something people talk about. Maybe you need to talk about it. Maybe you need to go public with it. Maybe you need to be recognized for what it is that you've freed yourself from. Recognize what pain it's causing you and free yourself. I swore I saw something. Oh, we'll find it. Anything else on the devil? Anything else on the devil? Yes. Change of direction. Okay. This is, what did we talk about here? Wait a minute. Star. Nope. I thought I saw a wands, a change in direction here, but I guess not. The the Page of Wands is generally a young person, a messenger, someone that brings you news that might change the direction you're taking this Chariot, news that you can get excited about, news that you can be confident about. Now, this is on the devil here, so we're looking at the Ace of Swords setting you free, and that's bringing back your confidence and setting you on a new direction to the Chariot, to control, to rein these horses in. You know, the Chariot moves at a very fast clip too, so be careful of that. You don't want anybody to fall out of the Chariot. The Chariot is your destination. It's getting there. Okay, what do we have? The Hermit. The Hermit and the Seven of Cups. Trying to narrow down your options. Which path are you taking to get there? I don't think it's clear yet, but it's going to come in here once you free yourself, my Cancer friends. You've got big dreams, and they are going to come in. The Ace of Swords is your crystallized vision. It's going to come in. It's going to bring you joy. It's just a matter of you narrowing down the choices. Maybe you need to speak to someone about it. Maybe it's an attorney you need to speak to about how you're going to go about this. How are you going to find this path? How are you going to determine which way to go? There's a lot of confusion around right now, my Cancer friends. It's too many choices. You've got to narrow it down. What's the Chariot here for? Please find your path. Listen to your own voice. Find your peace with it. Exactly. The Chariot. Put it behind you. The Six of Cups. Put it behind you. Literally. Put it in the past. It's justice, card of Libra, but justice is about balance. I think you really have found your peace with whatever has happened in the past, the justice, but you still need to set yourself free. You haven't set yourself free yet. You're still holding on to it. Aren't you tired of it? Of course you are. Be finished with it. Get done. Scorpio energy is going to come in and it's going to change things. And most likely it's probably leftover eclipse energy or something from the eclipse period that did that. The Sun in Leo too. You know, that might be the Leo new, well, that's the Sun though. That's the Sun in Leo. So that would be late July to mid-August. Your vision's coming in. You're going to have happiness, the happiness that you've been working on, that you've been planting the seeds for. You got to find your peace with the past, though. Justice, exactly. You've got to make the changes stick. Maybe you need to make the changes legal. In order for you to go forward in the direction, with the passion that you want, with the excitement that you want. You're being given a new opportunity here, but you've got to find your peace with it first. And it's going to require you to be generous. It's going to require you to really have a connection with whomever you're doing business with. Now, are you being less than truthful about the generosity, about what is available? Yeah, with someone in the past. Maybe you're being less than truthful about the children, the generosity with the children going back and forth. And that is what's... They're commenting on what I'm saying. They're saying that I am most likely on the right track here. The children are going back and forth in the month of July. They may be going to the other side for vacation. They may be going to the other side in an underhanded way, putting some distance between. Maybe this is you. This is also you putting distance between yourself and the past. Now maybe you have to be generous with yourself. You have to be kind to yourself. And know that, the Wheel of Fortune has your back on this. The Six of Pentacles. Well, no, it's a card of motherhood. It's, the Empress is motherhood. So this may, in fact, be the children. Maybe you're hearing news of another child in August, the time of Leo. You might be Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Someone's trying to get away with something, though, it feels like. That's the initial story we started out with. Someone's sneaking away. So you want to see what this truth is. You want to see what is being done here, maybe behind the scenes. The Death card's going to come in and show you the truth, and you're going to be happy about it. It might not, this might clear up something from the past. It's going to bring it right out into the light and give you the opportunity to perhaps get the justice that you've been working on. Make the changes that you seek. Get excited about something new. Why is the Sun card here, please, for my Cancer friends? Thank you. Yes, moving on to peace. Look at the other side of this card here. It's glass. The water on this side's choppy. That side is glass. It's going to be smooth sailing, my Cancer friends. I love it. The Sun card is a wonderful energy, and this is something that you have been working on. This is your plan, though. It might not be quite ready to be revealed here with the High Priestess. You might be keeping that plan secret. And you are harboring some sadness here, too. You've got to, is it over here? Yeah, you've got to let this go. You've got to let this go. I think you're trying to work through it. But it's not easy. It's like slogging through the mud. Lovers, yeah, you've got choices to make. This truth is going to come in. It's going to show you exactly what's been happening here with this Seven of Swords, whatever this deception is, the lies perhaps with someone of the past or your children. But it's going to be illuminated, most likely in the time of Leo, and it's going to be a wonderful thing. And I know that sounds silly to say. Whatever the deception is going to be a wonderful thing, because it's going to let you see very clearly exactly which way you need to go, and you need to go towards the happiness, towards the joy. It's also going to free you here, my Cancer friends, from whatever this sadness is. It's going to allow you to, go in a new direction in a really public way. What's the Three of Cups here for, please? The celebration. The Three of Cups, yeah, news. News coming in, unexpected news coming in. That's this Death card bringing in the truth. The decisions. You get fed up. The Death card says, okay, she's done or he's done, and now we can make some changes here. The Death card comes in, brings in some real vision, some clarity that whatever it is that you're working on can actually bring you happiness. What's the Three of Cups here for, please? Emotional satisfaction. The Emperor, you're in charge of your own future. You're in charge of your own celebration. You want to celebrate, you do that. News that, perhaps from the Emperor. The Emperor is an Aries person, someone very stern and stubborn, someone who's really in charge. Could be your boss. I don't see a whole lot of financial here, but, it could be someone that's in control in your life, someone you look up to, or someone that rules the roost. That might change pretty quickly for you. That might be what sets you free. That might be what your shackle is. Why is the Three of Cups here, please? All right. We've got Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius here on the table right here with this Three of Cups. So are there three people? No. I've got the Emperor and the changes coming in that you'll be celebrating. Or maybe it's changes to a third-party relationship. Could be. Somebody might be moving on, finally seeing the truth of what will make them happy. Maybe there's a child involved. The King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, as we just said, and the Strength card, Leo. So you've really got to... Leo is going to be an impactful time period for you, my Cancer friends. You've really got to put on your strength here. You've got to learn how to confidently and effectively tame whatever this beast is, whatever this sadness, whatever this Devil card is, whatever it is you've been holding on to from the past. You've got to learn how to tame this. You've got to use your finesse and speak your mind here. Speak your mind. Be careful how you do it, though. Take charge of the situation. Take the actions needed to bring about the success and the celebration that the Three of Cups warrants. It's the High Priest. Thank you. The High Priestess. You're keeping your plans secret yet. You haven't told anybody what's going on here. Maybe that's you slinking away. That's you. You haven't told anybody. Slinking away. Yeah, it's gonna, you might be sad to leave this situation, but ultimately you know it's a choice you have to make for your own peace. It's the High Priestess here. What's the Fool going to jump into? The High Priestess, again, you're keeping it secret. You haven't decided it yet. You haven't decided it yet. You're going to have to make the decision blindfolded. It's not like you're not going to have all the information, but you will be able to manifest and use the tools that you have at your disposal. You have all of them, my magician friends, Cancer. You have all of the tools to make whatever this is happen and bring about this sun. This is going to be glorious. It's going to be joyous for you, the magician. Make the decision if you need to. Get fed up here. Give it up. It's tiring. It's boring. It's enough already. Let the Death card bring in the changes, the truth, the vision, and go for your happiness. Jump in. You might still need to keep things a secret through the time of Leo until this truth comes in, until you're ready to go public with this. All right. Now, I've got an oracle deck that I picked up in Peru at Lake Titicaca, so let's see what that has to say. And then I've got one other that's a little bit irreverent, so we'll see what you think of that. Kind of a juxtaposition. Let's see, what's the one card my Cancer friends need to see? There it is, thank you. Direction. All right, where are you going? Are you on the right path for your highest spiritual good? There's always the high road and the low road to choose between, and each of us has an inner ability to know which is the best and most needed path. Trust that inner guidance to help you choose your direction now. There's no time to waste listening to others' advice. Only we know what's best for us. What do you love doing? Follow your passion. I think that's perfect for our reading here today, my Cancer friends. I do hope this finds you well. If you'd like to check out the Vimeo love readings here on YouTube, they start here and end up on Vimeo. There's a link in the description box below, as well as a link to my calendar if you'd like to book a private reading. Thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll speak to you again soon.